going on, everybody? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. We are now tuned in to one of my favorite segments of the year-end series of awards, my channel review. The channel review, looking back in the entire year of 2024, and also what's on the horizon. What is 2025 going to bring to Murray and JOA? What's going to happen in this life? Remember that Kill Switch Engage? No, never mind. That was In Flames. Guys, the year-end series, channel review, and what's coming. I have a big announcement to make of a huge new series that's coming in 2025 or maybe December. We'll see. I know there's a lot going on. We got streams, we got specials, we got vlogs. But let's talk about this year first. What happened? What did I do? Any changes? And I do have to say this was a momentous year. I always say this. It's going to be cliche, but we had one of the biggest years. To explain to you how next year is going to be even bigger is mind-blowing. This was one of the biggest years in history for giveaways. Financially, sponsorships, and money spent, and viewers, and views, and ad revenue. One of the biggest. One of the biggest months concurrently of views going up. My data, my analytics, views per video, clicks per video, all that behind the scenes business side of Murray and JOA. One of the biggest. I got the review, the report. I hear back from ad revenue people from Google, Keemstar. One of the biggest years, all right? One of the biggest. Next year, I guarantee you I'm going to make it even bigger. We got so much planned. But we had a great year this year. Aside from the great giveaways, aside from using the community tab more, which is going to also continue. And you might say, Sean, what do you mean by that? Well, I know everybody doesn't follow me on YouTube. Or, well, not everybody follows me on YouTube. I have millions of subscribers. But not everybody follows me on the Twitch, on the Twitter, on the X. So I use the community tabs, and I make sure that my viewers always know what's going on. I'm going to utilize them more. This year was a year that we really utilized shorts. Now, I don't mean shorts like the ones I'm wearing, Under Armour. What I mean is shorts like shorts. Videos, quick videos, making people laugh, singing. And a lot of them were very successful. You know, sometimes people just see in a short, they want to click on it and watch. Like TikTok, like that kind of audience. So I've gained a lot of people from that. That's going to continue in 2025. Series that came back, that were dead for a while. A lot of requests and more interactions with the viewers and subscribers. That's an always ongoing thing, and something that I always try to work on and make this channel all about you, and an interactive channel that has a lot of input and feedback based on what you guys tell me. In 2025, we're going to see the rise of polls in the community tabs and Twitter, and then I'm going to average both of them. These could be Game of the Month, viewer requested. I might put you on the spot and say pick a game for me to purchase. You guys are going to have more say in 2025. But I did increase it this year. A lot of series, a lot of new series and new shows and new ideas. I also got a brand new PC, and I've been recording off of a PC for the first time in a very long time. Great quality. Everybody's asking me for 2025 to be the year that I bring back direct capture and a camera and commentary. So that's another thing that's going to be based off of feedback and requests. So I would say roughly 2024 was a great year for me, and I'm very happy with the success. You know, it's not all about views. It's not all about making money. It's about making the viewers happy. It's not about gaining them. It's about keeping them. Remember that. That's the truth. And, you know, my advisor always tells me, Sean, you're killing it. We can't wait to see what Murray and Jay Waite does next year. I hope to increase my sponsorships. I hope to get a wider audience. We have radio shows coming back. We have a permanent host, guest host. My music radio requests are coming back. Sometimes I would just play music for hours and hours on my radio show. I lost the server to that. We're gonna have our own independent. I'm gonna have Spotify podcast coming back, a new one, an iHeart show that's in the works. It's gonna be a great year, all based off of how this year went and feedback from you guys and the continued feedback from you guys. We have, with the new PC, I bought around 862 Steam games this month. I'm taking advantage of those sales, son. Whoop, whoop. We bought a lot of console games, but we bought a lot of PC games, a lot of indie games. There's a lot of ongoing streams that are going to be happening from all games, new and old. We're going to have a Minecraft chill night. We're going to have the continued ones like Fortnite and Speedstorm, but we're going to have like the Division 2. We're going to have Red Dead nights. We're going to have No Man's Sky with Sean Murray. Get it? It's true. I remember I was doing that a while back, and I had No Man's Sky chill night with Sean Murray, and some guy came on the stream and he goes, "You're not with Sean Murray. You're not with the creator of Hello Games." And I said, "Sean Murray, you're looking at him, asshole. I'm just the more handsome one." So there you go. No Man's Sky with Sean Murray. You're going to get that. Who knows? Maybe we'll have two Sean Murrays one day. All right? I don't know. I'm Irish. I'm Italian, but I'm Irish too. I'm what they call men's a men's. The stunad part and the ubats part is Italian. The drinking part is Irish. You know what I mean? And the handsome part. So, we got that. We got, Fallout 76 nights. We're going to have Warframe. We're going to have Destiny. Oh, Destiny returned after a big hiatus. All right, guys, let's get right into the big news. Murray and J08 Politics. My own political channel. My own political series where we talk about the events. I follow politics extremely in detail. I've always did. I always watch the news. I always follow every politician, every local politician. I've been on multiple campaigns, teams. I brought much success this year to local New Jersey people running for office. And I have a lot of experience, all right? I've been in cabinets, and I follow U.S. politics very... Like, people collect baseball cards and they talk about superheroes. I talk about politicians. I call up my dad at least a couple times a day and we talk about Senate Majority Leaders and we talk about freaking Congressman of Ohio, and we get all in depth in shit. It's like we know all this shit. So I'll be doing that. That's in the works. I might have guests. I might have political guests. And I actually know a lot of local New Jersey politicians that I'm going to be bringing on this show, this series, once I get it going, that I'm very close with them. Most of them, I was on their campaign team. If you follow me on Twitter, at Sean Murray and Jay, you know all about this because I'm always posting stuff. I'm always posting myself with them, giving speeches. I wrote some speeches. So follow me on that new show. It's going to be exciting. I do have a very big video game show coming out in 2025. Stay tuned for that. I'm not announcing it. It's going to be another interactive show that has feedback from you, the viewers, but that's going to also have a guest on. I'm going to do more interviews. I'm going to go and look at more. If you remember, we had many interviews and guests, but we had some local musicians, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be looking at some local bands. As you know, my cousin was the singer of Fuel. And I know a lot of local bands here. I've done business with Breaking Benjamin. I'm not far from Wilkes-Barre, PA. I knew one of the actual owners of the record store that they used to advertise their albums with. I was a manager of a local rap group that I actually put them with. I remember at the time, I think it was the Eminem Show. Eminem had an album coming out, and whatever it was at the time, I believe it was the Eminem Show. I hooked them up with that album sale, where everybody bought the Eminem Show, got a sticker from this rap band, and got their album, got their LP. I also produced their vinyl records. Very cool stuff. So a lot more music coming to the channel. You know, I try to do passion projects. It's not always a one-trick pony as far as video games. I try to do tech. I try to do music. I try to do gardening. I try to do life things. Movies. Christmas specials. Holiday specials. It's not always just the same thing. You know, a lot of people don't realize it, but this channel started out as a vlogging channel for traveling and hiking. We're going to bring a lot more of that back. But our core is always going to be video games and gaming and tech related. Consoles, the Switch 2 coverage. Number 1, day 1, we'll have you covered. And another thing I'm announcing for 2025 is game reviews. I'm going to be doing a dedicated series of in-depth game reviews, early impressions, beta testing. I just tested Monster Hunter Wilds. That's coming out in February. What a freaking phenomenal, amazing game. I cannot wait. Guys, channel review and what's coming. We got big plans. And it's all because of you guys. Love you. Happy holidays. The best to you. And I hope you have a great 2025. Let's do this together. Murray, NJ, Wade Army strong. Love you. Peace out.